Something that I've done quite a bit with songwriting over the past couple of weeks is if I'm sitting for an extended period of time working on lyrics for a song or even times the melody for a song and I'm just not getting anywhere. And usually this is the case with the lyrics, not necessarily the melody. Usually I get the melody while I'm at the piano, but then sometimes I'll sit there for an hour and I'm just working on a verse and it's like the lyrics that I'm trying to get to just aren't coming. But this strategy that I've used over the past couple of weeks that has worked really well that I've never really tried in the past, I guess, which seems pretty obvious, but it's made an impact over the past couple of weeks for me is I'll kind of just eventually get up and I'll go do something else, but I'll constantly be singing the melody in my head and maybe singing back through what I've already written. And as I'm working on something else, I'll have my notes up on my phone, whether it's the Notes app or voice notes, whatever. And while I'm driving, while I'm doing dishes, whatever it may be, I'm singing through that and sort of imagining what would work well for the next part of this song, whether it's a verse or a chorus or a bridge, whatever. And I've most of the time that's where I've managed to complete large sections of songs is when I'm doing something else because it's like I'm no longer just sitting here staring at my piano, beating my head against it, trying to get those lyrics to fit perfectly, flow right, continue with what I'm trying to say with the song. It's like I kind of take myself out of it a little bit, go do something else while allowing myself to continue to think about it. And so far that's worked well. And last night I actually ended up writing a verse for this song while I was just sitting there eating because once again I sat here for so long trying to get a verse completed and just wasn't getting anywhere. So I went, washed dishes, ate dinner, and during that time is when I finally wrote out the remainder of those lyrics. So it's just interesting to me. I'm kind of trying different things rather than just sitting there when I'm stuck, going and doing something else and kind of bringing the work with me. So I don't know. It's just an interesting thing that has worked well over the past couple of weeks.